Hello, I'm Chelsea McCarroll.
And I'm Kaylin Moore.
And we're from Acadiana High School.
We're going to show you what choices Christine can make in order to attend college debt-free. Christine must decide between going to the University of Miami and attending Bethune-Cookman University.
The challenge is that Christine must decide between golf and a science program at the University of Miami or her friends at Bethune-Cookman University. In addition, the University of Miami also has a very good science program that will prepare her for her future career as an ophthalmologist.
At VCU, she would need more financial assistance and her family would be forced to refinance their home. At the University of Miami, there is golf and a great science program, but at Bethune-Cookman University, her friends will be also attending the school. Positives for attending the University of Miami would include her family not needing to refinance their home, being able to save money for her graduate studies, unlike at VCU, and receiving a golf scholarship that is accredited to her academic profile and athletic abilities.
She'd also be able to get her bachelor's degree for little or no cost. She'd only have to take care of personal expenses and books, and she wouldn't need to use her savings account. She can use it towards her graduate studies.
Being that she would need to support herself and her brother while attending the University of Miami, we have come up with two solutions to maximize her savings. The first would be living on campus to cut out gas costs. Her second option would be staying at home and using public transportation for $50 a month because she is a college student. The trip is about an hour, and that does not include stops, which could be inconvenience to her practice and school schedule. She could drop her current phone plan and switch to something cheaper like Metro PCS, which is priced at $40 a month. And since she will be using the Hurricane Shuttle on campus, the cost of gas could be transferred to her brother, which is $70. A meal plan is also included in a scholarship, so there would be no necessary outside food cost.
By increasing her tutoring rate to $50 hour-long sessions 3 times a week, she will be getting up to $600 a month. To save time and money, she can transfer to one of the Outback locations closer to campus and make about $850 a month.
She can also start to give private golf lessons in compliance with the NCAA regulations. Being a college athlete will make her more credible, and her lessons can average $50 to $60 for 30 to 45 minutes, $75 to $90 for an hour-long session.
This source of income must not break her class and practicing at a $90 rate. She'll be making about $1,080 per month.
She will be eligible for a golf scholarship which covers her tuition. However, she will have to support herself and her brother who attends a different college. Her brother's tuition at FAMU is about $21,790, not including expenses. With her current job at Outback, she will work 25 hours a week for $12 an hour over the summer. This is about 12 weeks. She will make about $3,600 and can commit 80% of this to her brother and keep the rest for her own expenses. This will be $3,060 towards her brother. The $70 that will be taken out of her gas budget can also be transferred to her brother. 35% of her private lesson earnings can also be transferred, which would be $378 a month. This will be $3,060 over the summer and $450 monthly going towards her brother. Based on her old budget, including income and expenses, we have revised the budget for if she attends the University of Miami. The income increased 34%, however, the expenses also increased 46% due to the inclusion of her brother's finances. Her savings account will increase with her rate return of 3.2% annually and her deposit of $957.50 a month from her budget. This will total $69,900 at the end of her 4 years. At this time, she will have her choice of graduate school. She dreams of going to the University of Miami, where she will be comfortable with the school already from going there for her undergraduate studies.
The total cost would be about $37,332, which she can fully cover with her savings account. After after she pays for school, she will be debt-free with a remaining balance of $32,568.
We think the best option would be accepting the Gulf Scholarship to the University of Miami because this would ensure financial stability. She would get a better start on her path to becoming a successful ophthalmologist, and her family would not be responsible for her tuition. Her savings account would also be used for emergencies and future studies instead of her current undergraduate degree.
We would like to thank State Farm and 100 Black Men of America for the opportunity.
And we can't wait to see you in Hollywood, Florida.